We are celebrating hitting 200,000 views on YouTube. Thanks so much to all of you for watching our videos.
Hi everybody. Well, Donald Trump's name is officially removed from the Kennedy Center. Now, that Kennedy Center was named for John F. Kennedy, the president who was assassinated at Dooley Plaza in Dallas, where I live. And you can still visit that location yourself. There's tours to take you there, or you could find it yourself on YouTube videos or maps online. Donald Trump, of course, when he took presidency, he fired the board that was over the Kennedy Center, replaced him with his own people. Of course, that would put his name on there, and it was kind of, to most Americans, I think even Republicans, and that was kind of a slap in the face, because you don't mess with the dead, okay? John F. Kennedy, that's like a memorial to him. His name being on there is like a memorial. You don't do that to the deceased. You don't add your name to someone's tombstone when you're still alive. It's weird. It was weird. To a memorial, you don't put your name on something. That's a memorial. Most people, regardless of what party you're with, what your political leaning is, you're glad his name is gone. And it's like, I just hope that they don't try to build this. So I can see Trump trying to build this to the next level. And how much does all this cost? In hundreds of thousands, or how much in millions to put a name up there and then take it off? Because now there's drill holes they gotta put. It's just crazy, y'all. It's just gone plain crazy. Thanks for watching.
We are celebrating 500 subscribers!
Thank you for subscribing to our channel.
Hi everybody. Well, Donald Trump's trying to say that his reflecting pool was damaged by vandals. Really, even though he cannot, and they have not, released or published any videos or information of this happening. And you gotta think Washington, D.C. is one of the most heavily camera places on the national law. And they have no evidence that they've released yet. Now, one thing I noticed about these strips that are coming off in the pool, they're the exact same size as those vacuums that the cleaners use to vacuum. Have you seen them with the hoses and it sucks the algae off the bottom? It looks the same width as one of those tools that they use. So I'm wondering if it wasn't the vacuuming of the workers that loosened it, which ultimately they're saying it's the bonding agent between the rubber and the concrete. There's a bonding agent, and I've heard experts say they believe the bonding agent is defective. So when the workers went to vacuum off the algae, it's lifting up, and then it's later just coming loose. So that's what I believe. Defective product or sealant underneath it, the adhesive that holds it together, the bonding agent. So of course, Donald Trump's going to try to blame. There was one news reporter that's already been interviewed and arrested and released by the police because he touched a piece of plastic. They're arresting anyone that sees floating pieces of plastic floating around the water, and they just pick it up like this, you know. Maybe they think, oh, it'll be a souvenir. Or maybe they'll sell it one day on eBay. But this stuff's just floating in the water, and they're just touching their hand. They are not causing any damage. There's just something much more severe, systemic, like I've already explained what I believe it is. Trump's at $16 million, wasted money that could have went to you or me, get a little bonus check maybe. But instead, he's going to blow and waste all the money he can because the rich don't know the value of hard-earned money.